What's going on, folks? So today I'm going to be checking out a band called Existence Depraved, and the name of this song is Masked. Now, to be honest, this song I've had on my list for like several months now. It has been at least, I don't know, it's been like 3 or 4 months. It's one that I've just been meaning to get around to, but just never did. And I was like, why is this still in my list to do a reaction to? Anywho, it's one that it kind of slipped through the cracks, but here I am finally checking it out, and I'm very curious to see what this is all about. So yeah, it's had a months long build up. So let's see what we got here, shall we? Rangers, go. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. The thing I like the most about this song is just the vibe, the mood. It just has a really nice sound, and it just, again, it just has a kind of a cool vibe to it. So I really really enjoyed that, and just the I really like the keyboard, and just the instrumentation itself. It just, I don't know. This song just did a cool job of. I mean, again, I'm probably going to keep going back to the vibe over and over again, but that's what really stuck out to me the most in this song. Really like the keyboard. I think the keyboard plays a massive part in that. But like, just even the way that they ended the song there, it just sounded really cool. Like with the keyboard, kind of a bit of like a choir sort of sound. There's a lightness to it, that sounded really neat, and almost, it just had kind of a positive vibe to it. And it just was neat. I mean, like I said, that's what really stuck out to me the most, was just the overall vibe of the song. I really, really like that. I like the whole beginning, the way that they began the song and then ended it was really cool, and encapsulated the song in a really nice style. And again, really hammering home that vibe, the overall vibe of the song. I like the guitar work a lot too. The riffs and all the little moments where there's some nice, guitar work going on, and like the solo was really good. So yeah, I really, really like the guitar work in the song. The one thing I will say is, there's the, like, in the mix, everything sounds pretty good for the most part, but I think that some of like the rhythm guitar, or what have you, it's a little fuzzy, and one could argue that contributes to the overall sound of the song, like it was intentional, and that very well may be, because yeah, I was kind of trying to decide for myself, like, okay, is this intentional? Like, is this contributing to kind of the vibe and the style of the song? And I couldn't quite make up my mind. So that real fuzzy kind of guitar there in the background, like I said, kind of like the rhythm guitar. I would have liked for that to have been a little bit more crisp, I think, but that's like a personal preference, because some of y'all might have really enjoyed that kind of fuzzy element to it, and thought it contributed to the overall sound pretty well, and kind of suited the song. But for me, I would have liked that to have just sounded a little bit cleaner, in my personal opinion. So again, whether it was intentional or not, I'm not sure. But yeah, that fuzziness, yeah, I mean, it didn't ruin the song or anything. But yeah, if that was a little more clear, I think that the song overall would have sounded just even a little bit better. I really like the melodies. The verses are pretty good. I will say the verses, there's a couple times where it felt like the rhythm of like the vocal melody got a little bit, it didn't quite flow in certain brief little spots, with like some of the words or whatnot. But for the most part, it worked well. And then that chorus, I really like that chorus. Everything really kind of came together. For the chorus, I really like the melody, the sound of the music in the chorus, and the vocals there in the chorus. I just thought that's when everything really came together. So the chorus, and then kind of like just the musicianship, the instrumental moments, like the beginning and the end, and scattered throughout. Those were all the highlights. But again, the verses weren't bad. And yeah, I mean, I just enjoyed the song. It just had a cool kind of approach to it. Wasn't trying to get anywhere too quickly. This song to me was just all about kind of setting a mood, having a nice melody, particularly in the chorus, and then letting the music really kind of take over in certain spots, and really just, again, deliver or hammer home that just the vibe of the song. So yeah, I was impressed. This sort of sound is really kind of right down my alley. I just like the approach, and again, those melodies, and then the keyboard. It just, I don't know. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. So I definitely enjoyed it. I definitely now need to check out more from these folks. I think they've even probably released a song or two between the time I saved this song in my list and now, because this song now is probably like 4 or 5 months old. So, but yeah, I like their style, and yeah, pretty cool song here. So let me know, folks, in the comments down below. What do you think of this song? Are you going to go check out more from this band? Or are you familiar with this band already? Let's talk about it all, and I'll catch you next time. Ranger out.